there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line.
Goes for it! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Griezmann, striding forward, facing goal. And he just whacks it away. Pogba. Early ball. Danger averted for now. It's Pogba! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rodriguez goes looking. And here's Seferovic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pogba. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Pavard. Pogba. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Seferovic. Plays it out to the flank. Pogba. Out to the left it goes. Griezmann. That's a good ball to find him.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Shaqiri. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Seferovic. Embolo. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Benzema gets into a dangerous position. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Hernandez. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that has put a stop to that. Shaqiri. He's got options out wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Here's the cross. Has a pop! Goal! Switzerland! And Switzerland take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Seferovic really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And that's one way to annoy his teammates. They get a throw in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And it's Seferovic. And Bolo, well positioned to make that interception. He's got away. Seferovic. Pogba. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hernandez. And it's Mbolo. There's the through ball. Seferovic! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's going after it. Gets the better of his man. Great challenge, time to perfection.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Forward it goes. Mbappe. Mbappe! No mistake! France are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Granit Xhaka. He goes long, and help's available out wide. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Shaqiri. Benzema desperately wants to get on the end of this. He's through. Chance to shoot, and the finish! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Switzerland making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
France go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shaqiri. Has a quick glance.
Switzerland are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
France need to hold on for a few more moments. Kimpembe gets it back. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, good interception. And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.